Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Allison. If you're not, welcome back. I have been starting off my videos truly looking my absolute best, as you guys can see. But that is because I am going to be getting ready again. I'm going to be showing you guys my hair, my makeup, and a little behind the scenes. Because today I am doing a little branding photo shoot with my sister for my Instagram and probably use some photos on here as well. Feeling like I just need some updated photos to be posting, promoting, you know, all the things, all the business girl things that I need to be doing. Right now, I think it's about like 1:30. Kind of need to leave here by like 3:10, 3:15, no later than 3:15 because I do need to drive down into town. We're taking them at the same place that I filmed my other get ready with me for the little Valentine's Day shoot, so I'm super excited to kind of be switching it up a little bit and doing some branding photo shoots today. I think for my hair, I do want to do a blowout for this look, and I also need to do my makeup kind of like, not better, but like more glam-ish, so I'm going to be showing you guys my updated makeup routine as well on here. But I also think for my makeup, I really want to do some fake eyelashes today, so I think before I get started on my hair, I'm gonna do my eyelashes real quick, probably off camera because I'm not the best at them. I just got little clusters on Amazon, so that's what I'm gonna be using today. Other than that, I will pop back in as soon as I'm done putting this on so we can get started with the rest of my look today. I just got done with my eyelashes. I feel like this side looks so much better than this side, but honestly that's okay because I like this side of my face better anyways. And my hair was able to dry a little bit, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and continue blow drying the majority of my hair before I bring out my Dyson and start ear wrapping my hair. That's what I'm gonna be doing right now. Got done blow drying my hair. Also, I hope the lighting isn't too bad for you guys. I'm using my older camera. It's a lot bigger and better quality. That's why I just tend to use my smaller ones. It's a little bit more convenient, but this one, it does just have like a better lens, better camera situation, which I really like that aspect of it. I am going to go ahead and start air wrapping my hair. I personally use the Dyson air wrap. People always ask me if I prefer the Dyson over the Shark or vice versa. I've only ever used the Dyson, so I can only speak on Dyson's behalf, I guess, and I love it. I've only heard good things about the Shark Flex, so if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, I would say absolutely get the Shark one, but if you want to spend like 200 bucks, I love my Dyson Airwrap, and I believe now I've had it going on 3 years, and I use it pretty frequently, so I personally give it a 10 out of 10 for myself. Here is my Dyson little Airwrap situation. Love it! Okay, I just did my little bottom half. I'm gonna continue to air wrap my hair. This part's just kind of boring. I want to chit chat with you guys while I'm doing my makeup. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this really quickly, and then we will get to chit chatting when I am gonna do my makeup. I just finished blowing out my hair. I'm not sure if you guys can see right now because of my black top, but I did change into my first outfit that I'm going to be wearing. I'll show you guys the fits later. I'm not going to try to show you guys in my bathroom right now because it's a little bit off. I wanted to do my makeup based on this situation, and I'm also, this fits all black, and then my other one that I'm going to be changing into to do a few more pictures, I'm just wearing some jeans, a white tank top, and some white little heeled flip-flops. Nothing too crazy. We are going to go ahead and just jump right into my makeup routine. I know I have my little clips in, but I kind of need my little headband too. My foundation, I got this little new one to try out. It's the CC Plus by It Cosmetics, and I actually love it so much. It's pretty full coverage, I will say, but I was kind of looking for something a little bit more full coverage for times like this when I'm taking pictures or I'm gonna be out and I need my makeup to last. So I have been actually loving this stuff so much. It makes my skin just look so smooth and poreless. I'm obsessed with it right now. Got my foundation on, and before I set anything, I am gonna do a liquid blush. I've been using this Pixie one. I just got it from Target and I really do like it. It's such a cute little pink color. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just a cute little pink blush. I like to use a little brush to do this. That way I'm not like smearing any makeup on. If I didn't have foundation on, I probably would just do that, but with the foundation, I just want to make sure that I'm not swiping anything completely off. And then just with my fingers, I'm kind of going to pat this into my skin. Perfect. Now that my blush is all in, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. I'm just going to be using my Hoola bronzer per usual. I just love this bronzer so much. I know I say it all the time, but it truly is just one of my favorites. I'm so excited to be taking photos. I'm also kind of taking some because it's about to be 3 years that I've been a licensed hairstylist. I needed some little pics to post when that is too. And I started booth renting March 1st of 2023. So it'll be 3 years in 2 years at my current salon, which is crazy. It feels like it has not been that long at all, but I am just so obsessed with this salon that I'm at right now. I love all the girls that I work with. I love my boss, owner slash co-worker slash friend. She's also the best. And we always just have such a good time in there. I'm wearing a tank top in my next outfit, so I also wanted to just make sure nothing is gonna be uneven when I change in there. I also can't believe that I'm about to turn 25. That is like wild to me. I still feel like I'm like 18 years old sometimes. I'm gonna be 25. That's so crazy. It's sounding a little bit too serious, sounding a little bit too old for my liking, but whatevs. I'm gonna be taking now my powdered blush and just going over everything that I just put on with the first blush. Okay, nothing too crazy there. I think I'm gonna set it a little bit to kind of calm down the blush and also just matte where I tend to get pretty oily pretty fast. We don't want to be running into any of that. So I'm just gonna take my little powder and kind of set right under here a little bit. Leave that on my, oopsies, I'm just gonna leave that on my face for a little bit while it's hanging out. But we do not want to forget to take off any excess foundation or makeup on your lips because we just don't want that. And I think for my eyebrows, I got them laminated, but they're still just a little bit too light for my liking. I like to have a little bit of a darker eyebrow, especially with my hair just being a little bit darker now. So we are going to just fill them in a little bit with a brown eyeshadow. Wherever I am next, I am requesting that I have a vanity. I miss having one so much. I think it's been like 2 years that I've been without a vanity now. My boyfriend and I's old apartment, we did not have room for a vanity for myself, so I always just had to get ready in the bathroom. And now that I'm with my parents for a little bit right now, I also don't have a vanity still, and I have to get ready in the bathroom, which is fine, but I don't know, there's just something that I love about having a vanity in my room and being able to get ready in my room. I just like having all of my things right there. But first world problems, right? I think that's all I'm gonna do for my eyebrows right now. I am gonna do some eyeshadow also. Sometimes I do eyeshadow, sometimes I don't. It really just depends, but because we're taking pictures, I'm gonna go ahead and put some on. Probably just kind of a brown neutral, nothing crazy. Okay, done with my eyeshadow for right now. I randomly started doing this. Khloe Kardashian does it too, and I'm sure other people do, but I have like a little mole right here, and I've kind of been liking recently just putting some more little like brown eyeshadow on it after my makeup. That way it reappears because it kind of disappears when I put makeup on my face. So I have been liking kind of just making that a little bit more prominent. That way you can just see it a little bit more. It's nothing crazy. I know I told you guys I did my fake lashes, but I think I'm gonna put just a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes just so they're not completely gone and not there. I am also gonna bring some little like touch-up makeups too to do while I'm there, but just so I feel a little bit better, I am gonna put on some lip liner really quick. That way they're just a little bit more prominent, and I'm probably going to be using my darker lip gloss rather than my little e.l.f. lip oil today. And I know some people are very against the white eyeliner. I personally like doing white eyeliner on my bottom lash line just because my eyes are pretty small, and I feel like it kind of makes them just like pop a little bit more, look a little bit bigger. Perfect. I'm going to be setting aside my makeup that I want to bring with me. I want to try and show you guys my outfit the best that I can. You guys will obviously see pictures and behind the scenes little videos that I'm going to do while we're there. But I am wearing this little off the shoulder tank top situation. I got it on Amazon. Wearing just a black skirt, and I'm wearing it with my white knee-high tall boots. I printed out really cute little things to put like around the floor around me. This one says, your local hair girl. This one is, don't text your ex, text me and book your next appointment. This one is just Hair by Alissyn a bunch of times on here. This one is so cute. You look like my next dream client. So I kind of want to put these like on the floor, me sitting down. I don't know, I have a whole Pinterest of ideas that I've been getting together to do for the shoot, but there's a few more things that I need to kind of gather, and I'm gonna pack up my car. That way I'm not rushing out of here because it is 2:43, so I'm gonna leave in about 30 minutes or so. And make sure I don't forget anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack up, and I will see you guys as soon as we get there.